Mo is a talented girl who has succeeded in many things. The only thing she can't do is be beautiful. Park is a handsome man who can't seem to find the perfect girlfriend. What will happen if true love and a little magic are added to their story?
집 여자들한테는 대대로 내려오는
Mo is an art student. A girl comes to a painting class, but a guy is already sitting at her table. He doesn't even think about giving way. Mo has to sit with a smart aleck. A minute later, the girl realizes that the handsome Park is their current model, and she'll have to paint his portrait. Mo is doing a great job. Even Park loves the way she portrayed him on the canvas. In the evening, Mo and her friends decide to work at a fashion show. Beautiful girlfriends were invited to be models, and Mo got the job of looking after the scenery. During the show, one of the sets begins to stagger. The girl struggles to hold her back so that a piece of wooden railing doesn't fall on the models. Fortunately, Park, who is a crush of more than one girl, comes to the rescue. The guy helps hold the scenery. Mo is fascinated by his beauty and charisma, but Park immediately starts talking about models. The girl understands that such a guy will never pay attention to her. Mo comes home. She is furious. Why are all the women in her family ugly? The most interesting thing is that this doesn't prevent them from marrying the most attractive men. Mo fights with her mother over appearance, and her mom has to reveal their family secret. For generations, the women in their family have used the magic ring. If a man puts jewelry on a girl's finger, he will see his ideal in her. Park is working on a dress sketch. He is looking for the perfect girl to become his model. Crowds of students hover around the guy, but Park is not interested in them. He dreams of finding a beauty he once met in the park. Mo asks her mother for a magic ring. Now she needs to figure out how to make Park put it on her finger. Fortunately, the girl is quick-witted. She invites Park to a cafe and tricks him into putting a magic ring on her finger. Park sees Mo as the girl of his dreams and is fascinated by her stunning beauty. The guy begins to take care of Mo. He invites her to take a walk, to go to cafes, and gives her a dress to make the girl look even more attractive. Park finds Mo's address and visits her house. The girl's parents have a small business. They arrange master classes in folk crafts. Mo quickly puts on the ring, and Park sees her in national costume. The girl looks even more charming. Mo thinks Park has already left and takes off the magic ring. The guy sees usual Mo. She doesn't say her actual name, but her friends, and says she earns money here after studying. Park invites Mo to be the model for his dress, but the girl doesn't want to. She realizes that everyone around sees her as actual. Park insists. When he first saw Mo in the park, he came up with the dress design. The girl realizes it wasn't her, and they never met in the park. Mo's mom explains why Park said that. So the girl he saw while walking became his ideal. Mo meets a childhood friend named Mi, who hasn't been home in months. She asks Mo to return the red diary she forgot from the girl. There's a handsome guy's phone number, and Mi wants to contact him. Park invites the real Mo on a training date. He thinks she's the friend of his perfect girlfriend. The guy wants to prepare for an actual date with a beauty so that it goes perfectly. Mo agrees. They go to the cinema and cafes. During the evening, Park discovers many good qualities in Mo. She is funny, witty, kind, and a pleasure to talk to. Young people have an exciting evening. The next day, Mo meets up with a friend, and she returns the diary. At this moment, Park approaches them. Because Mo puts a ring on, he sees two identical girls. For a moment, the guy thinks that these are hallucinations. But Mo manages to distract Park before he reveals her deception. Park invites beautiful Mo on a real date. They have a fun and relaxed time. Young people have a lot in common. Park promises from this day to escort the girl home every day, in rain and snow. The next day, Park takes Mo's measurements for her dress. But what happens to the measuring tape? Why are there strange parameters? And how can his ideal girlfriend have such a wide waist? Enchanted Park skips these details and kisses Mo for the first time. The girl is happy. This is exactly the relationship she was looking for. Park receives a message from a girl in the park. He cannot understand how this is possible. After all, she is with him now. Mo has to improvise. She distracts the guy with kisses. Mo goes to a nightclub to meet a friend. Mi says Mo is ugly and won't be able to find a boyfriend. They are arguing. Meanwhile, all the students are discussing only one piece of news. The handsome Park and simpleton Mo are dating. Mi finds out that Park, whom she couldn't find, is studying at the same university as Mo asks Park to draw her portrait. The girl wonders how the guy sees her. They come to the studio, and Park draws a beautiful girl. Mo realizes that her friend Mi is looking at her from the portrait. That's who Park met in the park. And that's the guy me keeps talking about. Mo runs away from the workshop. She was in the shadow of a beautiful friend all her life, and now she will again have to fade into the background. Doubts torment the girl. Is it worth continuing the relationship with Park because he meets her solely because of her appearance? Later, she directly asks Park why he is with her. The guy replies that they are both beautiful, and that is why they are perfect for each other. The girl doesn't like this answer, so she tries to leave. At that moment, Park and Mo accidentally fall into the pool. In the water, the ring flies off the girl's finger. Park sees her real face. It seems to Mo that the guy recoiled from her. The girl manages to elude Park unnoticed until he reveals her secret. Mo is in tears. What should she do now? Park can't find Mo and leaves. On the street, he meets me and begins to talk to her as if to Mo. The girl can't understand what is happening. At that moment, Mo sees them, and she literally drags me along with her and tells the story of the magic ring. The girl believes Mo asks me to fulfill her only request, to date Park. Me doesn't mind because she really likes the guy, but the girl has a condition. They'll tell him the truth about the ring if she falls in love with Park. Mo has no choice, she agrees to her friend's condition. This is how they make up after an argument at a bar. Park and me spend a lot of time together. Only Park notices that his girlfriend has changed. This is no longer the cheerful and carefree Mo who loves to eat delicious food and ride a bike. It seems to Park that he has ceased to have the same feelings for his ideal beauty. Mo sees her best friend and loved one spending time together. They walk and laugh. And at this time, Mo wants to cry. She gave up the guy to a friend. But it's better to sacrifice your feelings than to live in deceit. Mo decides to use the ring one last time to say goodbye to Park. She doesn't tell her friend about her intention. The girl wants to give Park a gift she ordered a few days ago. Upon meeting, Park says that this is the Mo he knows. The girl is dressed simply, as before, and happily agrees to a bike ride. Young people are happy together. After the walk, Mo invites Park to go to the mall. There she must give the guy a gift. Mo bought a dress for Park's mom. He asks the girl to try it on. At the store, Park and Mo meet me. Girls come out of the next fitting rooms. Park sees two identical girls. But how is that? Mo doesn't have a twin. Me is furious and yells at Mo for going behind her back. Me rips the ring off Mo's finger, and Park sees the real Mo. Now she has to tell him the truth about the magic jewelry. Park gets angry at Mo for the deception. He needs clarification and needs to understand who he truly likes. The guy remembers their happy moments with Mo, and they were good together, but she's not the girl of his dreams. Park starts dating me. Mo overhears Park asking me to be his model, and the girl becomes sad. Well, why are all doors open to beautiful people? A few days later, Park sees Mo having lunch with his friend. A strange feeling comes over the guy, which he has never experienced before. Yes, that's jealousy. Park is sure that the girl used the ring again, but there is no jewelry on Mo's finger. It turns out that the guys might just like her. Park is angry at the thought that Mo might be dating anyone. He holds the girl close to him to see if he still has feelings for her. The guy says he doesn't feel anything for Mo anymore and seems to realize that he is deceiving himself. Park persuades me to model for the dress. He wants to kiss the girl but, for some reason, doesn't have the same feelings for her as he once did for Mo. An important day has come for all students of the Faculty of Arts. They present their models of clothes. Me puts on the costume that Park designed. But the girl cannot show the dress. She becomes ill on stage due to a panic attack. Me is taken to the hospital, and now Park needs to find a new model to avoid failing the task. He asks Mo to present his work, and the girl agrees. She looks great on the runway. It's for a reason. The guy created clothes for the show, inspired by the real Mo. Park is delighted with the girl and realizes he likes Mo very much. Yes, she doesn't meet his criteria of beauty, but it can always be changed. Mo and Park lose the competition, but they are still happy. Mo seems that the guy stopped being angry with her. When they are together, both become warm and joyful. Mo comes home. She sees that her mother didn't put on the ring, but her father still looks at her lovingly. Parents confess to their daughter that they got married not because of the ring effect. Yes, it's magical. And her mother had to use it, but not for her husband. He saw the true beauty of his wife even without magic. The parents gave their daughter a ring so she would finally dare to talk to the guy she had liked for a long time. Park comes to Mo's house and asks the girl to give him a magic ring. Mo says she won't wear it again. The girl will be what she really is and let people see the real her. Park brought Mo a present. Instead of a magic ring, he puts a golden one on her finger. Previously, a guy couldn't stay with any girl for more than a month. He was constantly looking for more beautiful girlfriends. Mo became the first girl with whom he spent a lot of time. He sincerely laughed and cried in front of her. Park apologizes for taking so long to see Mo's true beauty. Now, for the happiness of Park and Mo, they don't need to use magic. Park tells Mo to throw away the ring. The girl asks to use the magic jewelry for the last time. Let Park see the beauty of his dreams one more time. The guy puts the ring on the girl's finger. The same sweet Mo was in front of him, and now she has become the ideal of beauty for Park.